From Pakistan today comes a serious warning, a warning about the power of nature and the looming threat of floods and heavy rainfall. Both national and international media are closely covering these developments. As Pakistan prepares itself for a possible natural disaster, emergency meteorological and experts are pointing to climate change as the driving force behind unusual seasonal shifts. In particular, the Punjab region and the India-Pakistan border areas are expected to face intense downpours, cloudbursts, and overflowing rivers. For Pakistan, this is more than just a natural crisis, it is also a question of responsibility. Officials argue that India's water management practices directly worsen flood risks across the border. Some Pakistani voices have even accused India of using rivers as a water bomb, releasing excess water without coordination, creating devastating effects downstream. The government in Islamabad has already mobilized its army, rescue units, and disaster management teams, displaying equipment and manpower to assure citizens that preparations are in place. Images of soldiers clearing debris, setting up emergency camps, and reinforcing flood barriers have circulated in the media, projecting Pakistan's readiness. But beyond emergency management lies the humanitarian challenge. Millions of lives could be disrupted, families displaced, crops destroyed, businesses shuttered. Pakistan emphasizes that this is not just a regional matter but a humanitarian question that demands global attention. International organizations such as the World Bank have also been drawn into the debate. The Indus Water Treaty, signed decades ago to regulate water sharing between India and Pakistan, is once again under the spotlight. Pakistan accuses India of violating its obligations, while warning that suspensions and unilateral actions could have a legal and catastrophic consequence. Diplomatic channels remain active. Pakistan has repeatedly summoned the Indian High Commission in Islamabad, demanding explanations and urging responsibility. If ignored, Pakistan warns, the dispute could escalate not only into an environmental crisis but also into a diplomatic standoff with severe consequences. This issue has also entered the arena of international politics. At forums like the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO), Pakistan has raised the matter, with China expressing concern over regional stability. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi of India has defended New Delhi's policies, while global players like the United States under Donald Trump in the past and later administrations have played shifting roles in South Asia's disputes. Pakistan insists that India's actions are part of a larger strategy of pressure, while Islamabad positions itself as the victim of both climate change and geopolitical maneuvering. Media narratives describe this as not only a disaster management issue but also a test of international law, human rights, and global solidarity.
In the streets of Punjab and Sindh, ordinary Pakistanis voice their fears. Farmers pray that their fields won't be washed away. Families worry about losing their homes. Volunteers prepare supplies and shelters, showing the spirit of human compassion in times of crisis. Pakistan's government continues to stress that protecting human lives comes first. At the same time, it accuses India of ignoring its responsibilities under the Indus Water Treaty, describing such negligence as illegal and dangerous. In the coming weeks, the situation will reveal whether these warnings translate into real disaster or whether diplomacy, planning, and global cooperation can prevent catastrophe. At its heart, this story is about more than just floods. It is about climate change, water politics, human survival, and the fragile balance between two nuclear-armed neighbors. For Pakistan, it is both a warning and a plea that the world must not ignore the dangers of nature nor the responsibilities of nations in the face of crisis.